probably gonna make Golden Hordes a rival. So I should get points by attacking riots and their vassal in theory. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait 1 more month. Probably hit the minimum for it already, but make sure. Okay. Right, so let's call that. I don't believe I can declare war on Golden Horde directly. No, because I don't have Casus Belli. But I can with these guys. So no one would help. I don't really need help though. Let's take Tula. And what else do I need to do? Make a rival. So I can change these should I wish to. Let's check, see if I can do this yet against them. No, Poland's still defending. Take Tula. Declare war. Shh. What I should have been doing is stick my maintenance on. Okay. Right, I should have enough troops. I think, yeah, they're out of troops actually. Right, diplomats back. Ascend. I've actually got 2 missionaries, I've forgotten that. Can't use a missionary where it's core in though. Ascend the other one. Improve relations with Poland, Norway. Let's check, see if what claims I can do here actually. Right, they're really high now. I need to make them a rival. What I probably should have done is insult Golden Horde and embargo them before actually declaring war, but too late now as well. Did we get anything on there? I don't think I did actually. I plan on taking a territory off them though, so I'll gain points then. I hope my coring doesn't stop if I take that. I could do that actually. Let's do that there. That's going to be pretty bad if that does happen to be the case. When do we get there? 29th? Novgorod gets it quicker. Right, so luckily they got there. So I guess we won't know if it stops it or not. Melchak and Georgia, no. Okay. Ton of attrition. What are they going to? Tula? Right, let them. Right, what's winter like in these areas? Pretty dreadful. February's the worst time as well. Okay. 4%. Used to be higher actually, they've lowered it at some point. Used to be about 5% I think. Okay, so let's leave mercs there. That fort's stopping me from going to Tambov. I need to get access off Lithuania, who are hostile, so they won't give it to me, and they're rivaling me, so they won't give it to me, sadly. So I can't get there for a while, probably. What's the siege guy there? 1. I don't think I've got better than that. Let's take my cannons out, though. Okay. Should I make a building here? Wool, I think, is actually the worst trade good in the game. Its price lowers later on due to events. So I don't want production here, even though it's probably got, even though it's got good production, arguably. A fort here on an island. Yeah, let's go for it. I think it's a pretty good idea. Well, it's a good idea as long as I have a good navy, put it that way. Otherwise someone could get here and I wouldn't be able to get there. So it's a bit iffy doing this, but yeah, I gotta do it. My army tradition is what? Plus 0.7. So it's not as good as it could be. Could be plus 0.1 if I make another 4. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get there anytime soon. That's not good, so I'm probably going to end up at War Brandenburg. Okay, conflict between city and monastic order. So, the long rivalry between the monastic order and one of our cities has damaged relations between us for many years. The city is seeking freedom from the authority of Landmeister Heinrich III Jagiellon and have been unwilling to shelter our Landmeisters during times of unrest and war. So admin or... well, admin's better here, definitely. So I'm going to take that. So I'm pretty close now to hitting the cap. So I need to keep an eye on that. Show people our resilience. We've had that before. Extra stability. We're actually capped out now. That means my missionaries will be quicker. Region of France. Almost done that now. We looted that, yep. Oh shit. How many months did I just waste on my admin? That's really bad. So, I was just talking about it as well. Let's get that then. Courthouse. And we've got a new national decision. So, 2 in fact. So, this one is less tax, but you get a minus off your national stability. I'm not a big fan of that. Pass active uniformity, that increases your missionary strength, and there's no downsides, I believe, to this, so it's well worth taking. So I'm gonna take that. And what else? I should have raised war taxes. I think I will now, but it's a bit late, to be honest. This war might be over in less than 2 years' time. Okay, so we've got the war goal, but I want Tambov as well. So let's tell Novgorod to go there. Okay. It's actually a bit of attrition there, which I didn't realise. Supply here is 16, so it's not great. It's 15, isn't it? Waiting for. Right, I'm probably going to have to get access off Kazan, which I'm not even sure I'm able to. So let's get that back from Norway. Wow, it's one heck of a province. They've probably been increasing development a lot here. Okay, diplomat arrived back. Ask for military access. I should time this correctly. Right, yeah. Should avoid attrition here in theory. Lithuania just made us a rival. That could be actually really good for us because they are going to get upset with Poland because we're allied to each other. Right, let's check the situation out again. Austria is no longer joining in now, sadly. We are... Oh, I didn't even have Austria on, that's bad. Put Hungary on as well. Okay. It's a religious situation. Stick Kazan on as well. Perm. And Golden Horde. Right. So there's a fort there. Do they have any others? Probably not. Territory there, which I can't get to. With his diplomats, some privileges of Austria. Promising trader. Our free trade policies are forcing our merchants to become more innovative. One in particular looks like he could become a great man, so just a trader. Okay, that's a bog standard capital fort. Going to Lower Don. Probably going to stop in a second. Let's leave one cav, 1, 2, 3. I think I'll leave the artillery up there. Manpower's actually recovered quite a bit now. Might be worth my while to make a couple more cannons. Okay. Just land a force limit. Right, actually suicided there, I think. Right, let's go and kill that guy. Next, when that diplomat comes back, I'll have a look at the peace, because I probably don't need to get 80% odd to make peace here, hopefully. They're at war with someone else, Georgia, right? Okay. Georgia will cede Dagestan to Georgia. Give them money. That's about it. Okay. Right, found Ashton Khan. They've got 1,000 troops somewhere. Is that a fort? Yes, it is. Right, so I guess I'll stay over there. I could get rid of my access through Kazan temporarily, but probably shouldn't. Okay. Really, I should ask Genoa for access as well, arguably. Right, so we've got that claim. Okay. Let's check out Lithuania. They're on my border, which is a bit ominous. Right, let's keep on doing claims against Sweden. Right. Check military situation here. France, second most military in the world. So if I was thinking about making Scotland a co-belligerent in the next war against Sweden. I'm not sure about when this kicks in. It probably would if I made them a co-belligerent to take these islands. So I don't think I can or should. Well, France coming at me, maybe getting over here somehow, that would cause me a lot of issues. There's no point in risking it. Okay. They've got a unit over here. No, actually they don't, so I can split up. Right. Maybe I can't. No, the fort's blocking it. Right, forget that. Alright, captive Austria. So that's Genoa for access. Oh, I know what I forgot. Let's actually talk to these guys, see what I can take. Tula, Tambov. That's right, so I can't do that until I've taken that fort, it would seem. can't do humiliate here, it would seem, because I didn't directly declare war on Golden Horde either. So that's pretty disappointing. I can't humiliate them. 9.1. Lithuania will join a coalition. Probably. I should maybe wipe Ryazan off the map, arguably here, rather than just take one territory. Don't really want to take that though yet. Might have to. Let's get that fort up there then. So, Genoa, ask for access. Okay, send. Oops. Keep on to the diplomat. Okay, they just allied to Muscovy, not good. Got a couple more cannons, let's get you down over there. Let's get them out. Cancel my access. Tambov's taken. Right, so I can do that deal now. War reps. There's no point in making Ryazan a vassal of mine. Wow. Minus 26 with Lithuania. It doesn't matter with Ryazan because they would no longer exist. Ryazan is a vassal though, aren't they? So they can't join a coalition themselves. So it doesn't matter how much aggressive expansion I do with them actually. So Sweden, Muscovy and Lithuania, they could all join a coalition in theory. It's minus 20. Isn't it minus 10 that would give me? So actually if I wait until just before the end of the year, then it's not going to matter. That's what I should do. Because it will, on the tick of the turn of the year, January, it will minus about 2 off it, so it would be like minus 28. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. I don't really see any reason to revoke the cause just for prestige. In theory I might want them as a vassal later on. Unlikely, but never know. I was taking money. Right, so I'll do this deal just before the tick of the end of the year. Might as well continue sieging up here then. Looting, I guess. Okay. Caught that up. Let's get the missionary on the go. Actually, didn't I have... Well, I used to have a mission for Kaluga, but it's gone. So, still do it though. Okay. Right, it's time list now, don't I? Oops, shit. I thought I was paused then. Right, so let's do it now. So what, a couple of days time, it's not enough time for 3 people to coalition me, or Lithuania to coalition me probably. So I should be okay. Right, it's plus 71. Take Tambov and Tula. War reps, anything I'm forgetting? I believe so. Right, it's on 82. That should go up because we take territory off them. Send a man. Didn't I make Golden Horde arrival? Oh wow. I don't know how I messed that up. Jeez. Probably just wasted a ton of PP because of that. Okay, so what's the aggression here? It is 27, brilliant. So that's what I thought it would be. Right, so diplomats coming back. Well, I can't believe I did that. Tools Catholic. Right, I'm going to wait to core these until that's gone down, which is 4 or 5 months. Iron, which is a really good resource, especially in Europe. Okay. Prospering times. Heinrich III has become renowned for our country's artistic achievements and blossoming economy. Artists, philosophers and poets are flocking to Livland, and a thriving economy has allowed extensive artistic funding. Several fine architectural buildings are being erected and beautiful gardens are built to demonstrate our country's wealth, and many members of our new intellectual elite have ideas on how to improve various parts of our country. So Latgalia is improved in a variety of ways. Which one is Latgalia? This one. So admin, manpower and military, or diplomatic and base production. I definitely want the base tax and the admin power here. So yeah, let's take that. Grain is crap, so it's pointless land production. Have I got right, I've actually got a fort here. This would make a very good place for a income rather than that fort. So I may scrap that fort, in fact. Put it somewhere else. Fort there wouldn't be an awful idea. That's going to be the capital if whenever I become Kurland, isn't it? So I probably should make a fort there. Yeah, Mittau becomes capital. So yeah, let's scrap this fort. Destroy the castle. Let's make a temple here. I can't see a reason to make anything else. Taxes should be pretty good. Okay, we've already got the barracks. Yeah, let's make that. Right. Wait for that to come back. And I think I'm going to call that an end of the video because we've been playing all day. I'm going to call this the end of the recording session here.